You said yes? Lena laughed before I could answer. Yes, I said. I said yes. Aaron clapped. Finally, about time. My phone buzzed. Amira, mashallah. When's the wedding? I read aloud. So when's the wedding? Omar asked from the doorway. You bringing the whole neighborhood? Shut up, I said, smiling. Lena bumped my shoulder and bit her lip. She did that when she was nervous. Maybe next summer. Summer's for beaches, Aaron said. We should do winter. Hot chocolate. Fire. Very dramatic. You always want drama, Lena said, watching me. Her eyes were soft and fierce. It feels right, I told her. The apartment smelled like cinnamon bread I'd tried and failed to bake. I did not mention the small worries on empty drawer. A toothbrush in the wrong place, but they were there, like a pebble in my shoe. You look nervous, Aaron teased. Is the ring heavy? It's heavy and right, I answered. Omar grinned. Also, who's paying for the open bar? Aaron? That's on Aaron's tab of imaginary money, Aaron said. I'll find sponsors. We'll put a donation link on the invite, Lena joked. We laughed. It felt safe. I wanted to believe the laughter could hold us. You two are perfect together, Omar said, softer. When he met you, he found a map. I found a map, I said, but I get lost sometimes. I'll be your compass, Lena whispered, resting her head on my shoulder. Her breath smelled like mint. For a moment, I let myself sink into the warmth. Aaron hummed in the background. My phone buzzed again. Call your father, he wants to know about the ring, my mother's message said. I laughed a little sharp. You sure you don't want a simpler life? Aaron asked, leaning on the counter. No phones, no emails, just vows. I don't want simple, I said. I want real. You choose real, Lena said. That's brave. You're brave, I told her. Aaron told a stupid college story. Omar made a horrible joke. We all talked over each other, filling the room with sound. I answered with jokes and promises and watched Lena when she watched me. Later, Lena kissed my cheek. You'll always be my favorite mistake, she said. A favorite? I asked. You're my favorite, she said, smiling like it was true. I walked her to the window. We watched the street lights. We'll be okay, I said. We will, she said. So who's doing seating? Aaron asked. Do we have to sort people by how polite they are, or by who blushes fastest? Omar will embarrass you, Lena said. He'll rank guests on a scale of humiliation. Omar's a pro, Omar said. I specialize in emotional roof raising. Please don't, I begged. Keep the humiliation minimal, vow idea, Lena said. Promise to always refill the coffee. That's romantic, Aaron said. Vows about caffeine. Classic. I'll promise to refill the coffee in the trust, I said. Lena laughed and squeezed my hand. Trust is heavier than coffee, Omar muttered. You sure you can carry it? I'll carry it with both hands, I said. Aaron lowered his voice. You sure she's the one? I am, I said. Lena bit her lip, like she was thinking about how to say something big and gentle. She's the one, Lena blurted, smiling. I don't have a speech. I just have you, Mother called then, loud and full of tears. When is the wedding? She asked soon, I said. We'll pick a date. December's nice, she said. Family together. Snow. I promised to talk details tomorrow. The call pinned me to a future I wanted, but also made the present feel fragile. When Aaron left, he hugged me and said, If you need me, you know, you're my best friend, I said. Exactly, he replied. Best men stick to the code. What's the code? Omar asked. Protect the groom from bad dance moves, Aaron said. Also, never steal his fiance's fries. Never steal her fries, Omar repeated, solemn. Lena laughed, but the laugh was thin. She chewed her lip and said, Promise me one thing. What? That we always talk before we assume. Always, I said, and I wanted to mean it with my whole chest. I will, she said. We'll fix it before it breaks. I wanted to believe the promise could stitch anything. After they left, I stood in the quiet of the kitchen. The apartment felt lived in, our mugs, our books, the ring heavy on my finger. I told myself the pebble in my shoe was nothing. I told myself I could trust the map I'd found. Then I heard the faintest click from the hall. Aaron's footsteps gone, but the echo remained. I told myself it was nothing. I closed my eyes and tried to sleep with the ring warm and a small crack, could not name. I lied to myself like a promise that could be torn open later. "You're dramatic in coffee shop form," Rena said, smiling like she already knew my story. "I saw a message on Lena's phone," I said. She went to the bathroom and it popped up. "What did it say?" she asked. "Miss you with a heart." From Aaron, Rena's smile vanished. "Did you ask her?" "I did," I said. Later, she said it was a joke work thing. She kissed me and left for rehearsal. "People lie to avoid fights," Rena said. "That doesn't mean they're cheating. Doesn't mean nothing either," I said. She canceled dinner with Omar. 2 hours later, she posted selfies, wide awake. "Photos lie," Rena said. "What else is wrong?" "Aaron," I said. "He's overstepping. Picks our wedding songs, drops by to help late, texts like he owns the schedule. Is he flirting?" Rena asked. "I don't want to label it," I said. "But his hands linger when he helps. He calls her nickname in front of strangers." "Maybe he's clueless," Rena said. "Maybe he's not." "I want to believe clueless," I said. "I want to trust." Then ask one question. Plain, not loud. Not an accusation. I rehearsed it a dozen times, I said. It sounded like a trap. "Say it like yourself," she said. "Truth doesn't need theatrics." I tried. At home, I said, "Why did you cancel dinner?" She said, "Rehearsal ran long." I said, "Who were you texting?" She said, "A client." I said, "Why did you laugh in that photo?" She said, "I felt good." "How did you react?" Rena asked. I hugged her. I thanked her for being honest, because I didn't want to be the person who breaks things. But later, the answers unspooled in my head until they were just sound. "You're giving her the benefit of the doubt," Rena said. "That's noble and dangerous." "I'm tired of deciding which worry is real," I said. "Every small thing becomes proof if I look hard enough. A pebble in my shoe starts a limp." "Go back with me," Rena said. "I'll sit. I'll be quiet. I'll ask the question if you can't." "You're serious?" I asked. "Dead serious? You don't have to do this alone." I left the shop feeling small and large at the same time. Lena met me at the door with a smile that was too practiced to be wholly honest. "Coffee?" she asked. "Rena and I talked," I said. "Good," she said. "She worries too much." "Is Aaron picking songs?" I asked. "He thought he'd help," she said, turning the subject like it was a page. "Who were you texting the night you canceled?" I asked. "Careful, Aaron." "No, my manager." He needed a quick change. Rehearsal ran late. Her eyes slid away. "We posted later," I said. "I saw the photo." "You were laughing." "'Cause I was," she began, then stopped. "I wasn't thinking about your reaction." "Then tell me why he writes 'miss you' to you," I said. Her laugh came fast. "Aaron texts everyone like that. It's dumb. You're imagining things." "I don't want to imagine," I said. "I just want to understand." "You don't trust me," she said, voice thin. "I'm trying," I said. "I don't want to be paranoid. I don't want to lose you." "Well, stop picking at the small stones," she said. "You're ruining moments. Small stones can become cliffs," I said. "I needed to know you weren't covering for something." "I'm not," she said. "I promise." "Oh, light." I wanted to believe it with the weight of both hands. Later, brushing my teeth, I froze. 2 toothbrushes sat by the sink hours, always sat apart. Someone had moved them together. My stomach dropped as if a hand had shoved a stone into my gut. The pebble in my shoe shifted into something heavier. And for the first time, I couldn't pretend it was just a pebble. I grabbed my phone and typed, "Can you come?" Rena called instantly. "Where are you?" she asked. "At home," I said. "Don't tell Lena," I added, voice shaking. "I'm on my way," Rena said. I listened to the line and felt fear and relief at the same time. I waited, heart racing. I came home early because the meeting ended at 9, and I wanted to surprise Lena with coffee. The hallway smelled like wet pavement. The door was unlocked. I froze, hand on the knob, and told myself it was nothing. She left it open sometimes. I opened the door. "Get out," I said before I knew what get out was for, Aaron. Lena said, voice sharp with surprise. "What are you doing? I live here," I said. There was a sound like sheets sliding. Aaron sat up in my bed and his face turned white. "I can explain," Aaron said, stumbling over the words as if the words were fragile things he didn't want to break. "We weren't. It's not what it looks like. It looks like you," I said, my voice thin. "It looks like you in my bed." "Lena, tell him," Aaron said. His eyes kept moving between us, as if looking for a camera. "Lena," I asked. She wrapped a blanket around her shoulders and stared at me like she had seen a ghost she loved. She began. "I didn't plan this." "I didn't why?" said. The question came from somewhere hot and small, and it filled my mouth like sand. "'Cause I was lonely," Lena said. Her words were small, like pebbles. "Because you were always busy. Because Aaron was there, and it felt easy." "I'm so sorry." "Because I was always busy." I asked, "Because I worked? Because I trusted you?" "I never meant to hurt you," she said. "I swear you swore to me last night," I said, feeling a kind of ridicule at how tiny promises sounded. "You said we'd talk before we assumed." "We did talk," she said. "And then things happened." Things happened. I laughed then, a sound that cracked. "Things happened in my bed." "Aaron, shut up," Lena whispered. "This is not a trial." "He's right," Aaron said. I'm sorry, man." I lost my head. "It was a mistake." "A mistake?" I said. "You helped pick our vows last week. You sang at my bachelor party. You called me brother?" I said I was wrong, Aaron said. "Please," the phone on the nightstand started to ring. Lena reached for it with shaking hands. "Ethan," she said. "He always calls early. Tell him to call back," I said. She looked at the screen and then at me. "He's from workin', old friend." I should answer. "Answer it," I said, soft now, because the ring sounded like a knife. She swiped and put the phone to her ear. "Hello?" She said, "Are you okay?" Said Ethan's voice, anxious and distant.
No.
Lena said, "I'm not okay. Where are you?" Ethan asked. "In the apartment," she said. "It's complicated, what happened." Ethan's voice was sharp. "I can be there, don't," Lena said, and then she hung up without explanation. Her face was pale. She held the phone like a shield. "Who was that?" I asked. "An old friend," she said, voice gone flat. "He called. He knows about my work stuff that needs late-night texts." I asked, she didn't answer. Aaron reached out as if to touch my arm. I jerked away. "Don't," I said. "Don't touch me." "Please, man," Aaron begged. "Please don't make this worse." "Make this worse," I asked. "You already made this worse when you came into my life." Lena started to cry then, broken sounds. I could hear the water in the bathroom run. I thought of the photograph on the dresser, two of us at the sea. Smiling, the frame landed on the floor and smashed with a sound that echoed. I hadn't knocked it. I don't know how it broke, but the glass scattered like forgetfulness. "I'm leaving," I said. "You can't," Lena said. "I am," I said. I moved through the apartment in a daze, grabbing a single bag, clothes, the ring. The metal was cold in my hand. I shoved things in without care. Aaron's voice trailed after me. "Please, call me." But it sounded far away, like a radio in another room. "Where are you going?" Lena cried. "Anywhere but here," I said, and walked out into the hallway, into the wet smell of rain. "My phone wouldn't stop ringing, Habib," my mother said, voice thin. "Amira, are you all right?" "It's Amira," she corrected, and then cried, "My son? What happened?" "I found them," I said, because saying it made it less like a nightmare. "Omar's on his way," she said. "Don't do anything stupid." "Do not," Omar said when he burst into the apartment, shoes wet. "Do not call him. I'll call Aaron." "Don't," I said, louder than I meant. "Don't start a war." "What do you want me to do?" Omar asked. "Let him ruin you?" "Not ruin," I said. "Leave me alone." "I will decide." "You're bleeding inside," Amira said softly. We will take care of you. Take care, Omar, repeated, suspicious. How? By punching his lights out. Calm down, I said. Sit. Talk. Dr. Park had a waiting room with fake plants and magazines thinner than my patience. So, tell me, she said, pen ready. What happened when you came home? They were in my bed, I said. Aaron and Lena. I left. And what do you want? She asked. To stop thinking about it every second, I said. To breathe again. Do you have people who support you? She asked. My brother and my mother, I answered. Rena, at work. A few others? Good. Use them. Will it help? I asked. It will not take away the pain, she said. But it will help you act with intention. At the office, Rena grabbed my sleeve. You look like a ghost. I'm functional, I said. Barely. Show me his last text, she said. I handed my phone. On screen, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to happen. Please forgive me. We can fix this. Then you hurt her too. She needed someone. He blames you, Rena said. Classic. Then he admits it, I muttered. And he admits she needed him. Don't reply yet, Rena said. Don't give him the satisfaction. A message from Lena came while we stood by the copier. I'm sorry. I love you. We made a mistake. Then 30 seconds later, leave me alone. I can't talk. Shh. She flip-flops, Rena said. Like she's testing you? Maybe she's testing herself, I said. Either way, Rena said. You need a plan. I called Aaron. He answered on the second ring. A beep, he said. Please, man. I'm sorry. I didn't. Why? I asked, why with me? Why in my bed? It just happened, he said. We were both drunk. She kissed me. I pushed back. Then I gave in. You were there when I proposed, I said. You promised, I know, he said. No. I can't explain. Explain, I said. Tell me something I can use. I'm a coward, he said. I can't live with myself. Then leave, I said. Leave me out, he cried like a child. Please don't tell anyone, he begged. I'll lose my job. My family? Do you regret it? I asked, really? Yes, he said. Every second. Regret doesn't fix the frame I found broken, I said. It doesn't fix the ring. He fell silent. I can pay for it, don't, I said. Money won't stitch trust. Later, Lena sent a text that alternated between pleading and ice. Please come home, she wrote. Then stop contacting me. I need space. Don't answer, Rena said. Answering is like waving a flag. I told Omar to stay calm, I said. I told Dr. Park I'll try small steps. Small steps? Rena asked. Like what? Leave the city, I said. Just for a while. Get distance. Think. You're running, she said. Or are you saving yourself? Both, I admitted. Running from the pain, saving whatever's left of me. Then book the ticket, Rena said. I'll cover the work shift. Omar will help move you. I don't want a grand gesture, I said. Just a plane and a place to breathe. Done, she said. Tonight. Tonight, I said. I told my mother I would be okay. I told Omar not to start fights. I packed a bag in silence and left the apartment that had been a home and now felt like a crime scene. I closed the door behind me with a careful hand and walked toward the station. Listening to the city sound like life going on without permission, Omar called as I waited. You're really leaving? He asked. Yes, I said. I need quiet. Don't do anything stupid, he said. I won't, I promised. Call me if he appears. I will, Omar said. Rena texted, ticket booked. Midnight flight. Hotel reserved, breathe. Thanks, I texted. I owe you. I looked at the lights. My chest felt thinner, steadier. I let the city noise become background and felt my breath slow. For the first time since the door opened, I felt I might survive. I booked the room, Rena said, sliding an email across the table. 3 nights. Quiet street, small place. You need sleep. Thank you, I said. I need to not hear them. Good. Work starts Monday, she added. A contact. Short-term contract. Pay is decent. Is it real? I asked. It's real. Victor runs the team. He's a pain, but you can handle him, Victor, said. The guy who hates me? He hates everyone, Rena said. But he's competent. This will help. I don't want pity, I said. You won't get pity, Rena said. You'll get a job. I packed a small bag and left the city for a room that smelled like new sheets. Call if you need anything, Rena said. Don't reply to their messages. I won't, I said. But Aaron's name already burned on my screen. Victor's voice cut through the office. You must be Habib, he said. We heard you were ... available. I am, I said. Don't expect extra mercy, he said. We need results. I deliver, I said. Prove it, he said. At lunch, someone said he doesn't like humility. I laughed, but the laugh felt like armor. I started small fixing spreadsheets, answering calls, staying late while Victor watched. He complained, but nodded when I solved a problem. You're making them eat their words, Rena said on the phone. Slowly, I said. I'm not trying to break anyone, revenge. She asked. No, I said. I write letters sometimes. Angry letters I never send. They make me feel lighter, therapeutic, she said. Burn them or keep them. But don't act on them. I won't, I promised. I need to build something that belongs to me. Cut my hair short. The strands fell like confessions. I learned to boil rice without burning it. The first time I didn't scorch a pan, I laughed. You're changing, Rena said when she visited. You look like someone who could survive. I want to, I said. More than heartbreak? Is Lena reaching out? She asked. Once, I said. Drunk, she knocked last night. She reeked of cheap perfume. What did you say? I opened, I said. She swayed. Please, she said. I can't do this alone. You chose me, I said. You chose him, she sobbed. I didn't mean to, then she laughed, bitter. Do you think I didn't hurt? Do you think I don't pay for this? What did you do? Rena asked. I closed the door, I said. She banged and called my name until I couldn't hear it. Good, Rena said. Hard, but good. Aaron's texts shifted from pleading to frantic. Habib, please. My life is falling. I need you not to ruin me. Why would I help? I typed back sometimes, but mostly I didn't reply. He wrote, My manager knows. I'm fired. Lena saying it's my fault. Please, man, Hannah called. Rena asked as we ate my bad cooking. Yes, I said. She advised a cease and desist if needed. Document everything. Save messages. Check for CCTV dates. Gather witnesses if needed. Legal steps? Rena said. Not to humiliate, I said. To protect myself. If they try to spin lies, I want facts. You're thinking clearly, Rena said. You're not collapsing into a story where they win. Every small victory feels loud, I said. My savings, a locked bank account, a new haircut. You're making room, she said, for something better. I filed angry letters into a folder titled Fire. I never opened it. I counted money in a jar, a quiet defiance. I practiced saying no until it sounded like a promise. One night, Victor cornered me. What's your plan? Get back with your ex. Cry online. Or actually build something. Build, I said. He watched me, and for a second I saw respect hidden behind scrutiny. Prove it, he said. I met Hannah in a cafe. Document everything, she said, flipping through screenshots. If they threaten you, you will have paper. Do you think they'll sue? I asked. People do stupid things. Be ready. But live to be honest. Also, she added, don't respond to provocation. Let me handle formal contact if needed. Okay, I said. Thank you. Save more, Rena said. Put a number aside every payday. Small wins stack. I will, I said. 100 each time, then 200. You'll thank yourself later, she said. Aaron texted, I'm sorry. Please don't involve your family. I can't lose them. Rena squeezed my hand. Good, she said. Silence is power. I breathed, counted, and kept moving forward still. You got the promotion, Victor said, sliding the file across the desk. That's what they told me, I said. I did the work. You handled the crisis, he said. Nobody else fixed that client issue. Good, I said. Don't be surprised when they ask more, he warned. Power draws attention. I'm ready, I said. Rena popped in with coffee. Congrats, she said. Now buy me lunch, deal, I said. You're earning respect, Rena said. And enemies. One enemy, Victor said. He's loud. We drank. The promotion felt like armor. Later, Jamal from the bar slid over. You heard about Aaron? He asked. What about him? I said tabs. Manager cut him off. Begging friends for cash. That's on him, I said. People notice. Lena's group went quiet. Is she okay? I asked. She posts, smiles. People whisper. Thanks, I said. I met Ethan in a neutral cafe. You were hurt, he said. I was betrayed, I said. There's more, Ethan said. Lena had debts. She hid them. She told me she felt trapped and lonely. She said she's lonely at home, I said. She said I worked too much. She also leaned on Aaron for money sometimes, Ethan said. Not just comfort. They covered mistakes together. So it wasn't only passion, I said. Patterns matter, he said. You should know. Thanks, I said. Ethan leaned forward. Also, he said. There were nights she left the apartment saying rehearsals ran late when she was meeting someone to work out debt plans. Who did she meet? I asked. Different people, Ethan said. A mix. Aaron was one constant. My phone rang. Habib. Mama's voice. Amira. Aaron called me, she said. He cried. He said he made a mistake. He begged. Did you tell him to stop? I asked. I told him to be a man, she said. Face consequences. Did you forgive him? I asked. Not yet, she said. This is sharp. It will take time. Thank you, I said. Habib, she said. You are not defined by their choice. I hope so, I said. Rena came by that night. You look steady, she said. Anger is cleaner, I said. Less like fire, more like focus. You're not going to ruin them? She asked. No, I said. Boundaries and truth. Let them fall where they will. Good, she said. You're not a wreck. I needed someone to tell me that, I said. My phone buzzed with a message from Aaron, then a voicemail. I listened to the shame-thin voice begging. Habib, I'm sorry. Please, I deleted it. Rena watched me. You're sure? She asked. Yes, I said. I won't be bait. Let legal do its job if needed, she said. I met Hannah, I said. She said, document everything. Don't respond to manipulation. Practical, Rena said. Like you. At work? Victor gave me a look, I said. Respect and caution in his eyes. He fears what you can do now, Rena said. Good fear. Feel less like a victim, I said. Anger gave me a tool. That's the turning, she said. Use it well. Later Jamal texted. He called your mother asking for mercy. I looked at the message and felt a strange relief. Call him back? Rena asked, eyebrow raised. No, I said. I won't give him the chance to beg to me again. Then do this, Rena said. Live, build, document, let them face what they made. Okay, I said. I folded the week into files and small tasks. At work, Victor nodded with a new caution, as if respect and fear could live in the same look. You handle pressure, he said. Keep doing that. I will, I said. In the evening, Amira texted. He called. I told him to talk to Hannah. I breathed. Let the facts settle. I didn't want to watch them crash, but I also refused to jump into the wreckage with them. Let karma do its work, I told myself, folding shirts into a drawer. The anger sat steady, no flames, only a hard, bright coal I could carry without burning the rest of me. Rena smiled. I'm proud of you. Thank you, I said. That means more than you know right now.
Truly.
Did you hear? Maya asked the moment she saw me near the cafe door. What? I said. and my voice felt steady. They're talking. The recording, someone posted it. Maya's fingers twisted the strap of her bag. Lena is not okay. Play it, I said. Maya pulled out her phone. A low voice, Lena said, "You owe me more than apologies." And then Aaron's laugh. Then Lena whispering, "We cover the bills together. Habib won't notice." The clip cut off. "Where did that come from?" I asked. "Someone leaked texts," Maya said. "And a conversation. People are sharing. Who leaked them?" I asked. Maya shrugged. "Does it matter?" "The truth's out. It matters," I said. "Because truth with motive can look like revenge." "You always wanted to handle this carefully," Maya said. "Good. You kept your dignity." "I did what I could," I said. "I didn't set out to hurt anyone. I wanted facts, not flames." "They're at the center of it," Maya said. Lena looks lost. "People are stepping back." "Good," I said. "Let them step." Friend of Aaron's, Jamal, found me later at work. "We had a complaint," he said bluntly. "From a customer," Aaron argued. It got loud. I had to let him go. "You fired him?" I asked, surprised at how small that sounded. "Did," Jamal said. "I couldn't keep him. He drank on the job, yelled at staff. I had no choice." "Do you regret it?" I asked. "Not for the business," Jamal said. "For him, maybe. He burned bridges." "People burn themselves," I said. "At the office hearing about a client mishap, someone tried to make my story about me." "He left the relationship in the open," a coworker said in a whisper that reached the whole room. "Is he to be trusted with clients?" I stood and held my paper. "I am here to fix problems," I said quietly. "My personal life should not define my work." The room hummed. "I have documented deadlines met, emails answered, and solutions delivered. Judge my work by my work." No shouting. Just facts like a window cleaned. "You're calm," Victor said later. "You're sharp." "Calm is careful," I said. "I won't let them drag me into chaos." At a small gathering, Lena tried to appear normal. "I'm fine," she said, voice thin. "Are you?" Maya asked, hardly a question. "No," Lena said, breaking. "People are cruel." "Did you do it?" A woman asked. "Did what?" Lena replied. "Hide debts, manipulate friends, sleep with Aaron." The woman said, blunt. Lena's eyes moved like someone searching for ground that wasn't there. "I made mistakes." "Do you regret it?" Maya asked. "Of course," Lena said. "Every day." "Regret is small comfort," I said, because I was there, and it was true. Habib. Omar said later that night, voice sharp with something like hunger, "You should press charges. Make sure he's punished. Make sure she pays. Don't let them breathe easy." "Press charges for what?" I asked. "For betrayal." "For ruining you?" "For public humiliation," Omar said. "People need to know actions have price." "That's not how the law works," I said. "And it's not who I want to be." "You're letting them off," Omar argued. "You're being soft." "Being honest," I said. "If I take legal steps to destroy Aaron, I become part of the collapse. I don't want to win by breaking someone completely." "You're being noble," Omar said, tone almost mocking. "Noble won't fix your heart. Nobility won't fix the broken frame either," I said. "But it keeps me from being someone I'll hate." "Fine," Omar said, frustration leaking. "But don't act like I'm not trying to protect you." "No," I said, "and I appreciate it. But my protection isn't revenge." At a small meeting where a group of Lena's friends gathered, someone pulled out a projected message, screenshots of texts where Lena wrote about debts and Aaron helps me out. The room went quiet. "Maya," Lena whispered. "How could you? I didn't want to go public," Maya said. "But when your lies touched people, I couldn't stay quiet." "You will stab me in the back," Lena said, voice raw. "I won't," Maya said. "I'm stepping away." "I can't be around that." "Then step," Lena said, bitter. "Step away." Listened. The small room held a sound like a boat hitting rocks. Later, people who once laughed with Aaron avoided him. Work recommendations disappeared from his phone. Lena's invitations stopped. Small fires ate at the things around them. A mutual friend told me they thought they could hide in our kindness. Kindness has limits. Kindness kept them safe enough to lie, I said. And truth finds its teeth, the friend said. I had a moment when the urge to humiliate flared post everything. Call them out. Make them suffer. I sat on my couch and wrote an angry letter that began with, "How could you?" and ended with, "I hope you drown." I closed the document and deleted it. Why didn't you send it? Rena asked when she visited. Because I don't want to be the man who destroys for spite, I said. I want closure, not carnage. You're stronger than you know, she said. I don't feel strong, I admitted. I feel careful. Careful can be brave, she said. Don't confuse quiet with weakness. I won't, I said. As the days passed, the truth moved without me and with me. People left their doors open a little less. Aaron's name faded in calls. Lena's messages turned apologetic and then silent. When Aaron called my mother and begged, asking her for mercy, his voice ringing with panic. She told him to face consequences and speak to Hannah if he needed legal help. Her neutrality ended then. I felt something like relief and sadness. Let them live with what they chose, I told Omar after we hung up. I'll keep records and stand ready if I'm threatened. But I won't be the one to burn them. You're a good man, Omar said, voice rough. Maybe too good. I'll keep good then, I said. For me. I asked for neutral, I said, sliding into the booth. No shouting. You chose the worst place, Lena whispered. People everywhere. Then we speak quietly, set the envelope down. Listen. Aaron's mouth opened. Habib, don't, I said. Not yet. Please, Lena said. Please don't be cruel. Cruelty is easy, I said. Truth is harder. Why now? Aaron asked. Someone leaked messages and a recording, I said. People know. I wanted facts. Facts, Aaron asked. What facts? I played the clip. Lena's voice. We cover the bills together. Habib won't notice. Aaron's laugh followed. The sound ended. Lena paled. I can explain, she said. Explain what? I asked. That you lied? That you let him in my bed? It wasn't planned, she said. I didn't mean to rely on him. Rely on him for money, I said. And comfort. I panicked, Lena said. I thought I might be pregnant. I was terrified. Pregnant? I said, stunned. It was a faint test, she admitted. I thought it might be true. I didn't know how to tell you. I called Aaron. He said he'd help. He stayed. You slept with him, I said. I needed someone to hold me, she whispered. I was ashamed to tell you about debts and the fear. Debts. I echoed. Hidden bills, she said. I thought I could fix it alone. I lied. I thought hiding it would protect you. Protect me by hiding it with someone else? I asked. I didn't think clearly, she said. I panicked and made a terrible choice. A terrible choice in my bed, I said. Do you feel regret? Every day, she said. I hate myself. Then why am I the one who still feels empty? I asked, why send mixed messages? Because I'm scared you'll leave, she said. And I'm scared I'll be a father and ruin everything. Did you get tested? I asked. No, she said. I couldn't. You withheld a possible child from me, I said. You decided for both of us. I thought I was saving you from shame, she said. I was selfish. I was weak. I can't excuse it, Aaron said. Excuses don't fix what's broken, I said. Words alone won't mend nights. Please, Lena begged. If you're the father, don't, I said. Don't make me a hero in your panic. I thought I needed someone to survive, she said. I didn't know how to tell you I was drowning. Then why not tell me? I asked why hide and let it rot. Because I feared losing you, she said. I wanted to protect us by betraying us. I asked. I thought I could handle it, she said. I'm sorry. Sorry, I won't bring back trust, I said. Aaron tried to speak. I'll move away. I'll fix this. Leave, I said. Do not expect forgiveness. Will you at least be tested? I asked Lena. Yes, she said, voice shaking. I'll do it now. Do it for truth, not to sway me, I said. I will, she said. Omar suggested legal action, I said, more to myself than them. He wanted to destroy him. What did you do? Lena asked. I refused, I said. I won't become someone who breaks people for revenge. That's noble, Lena said, whispering. Not noble, I said. Necessary for me. I won't be defined by their choices. You can forgive, Aaron said. People make mistakes. Forgiveness isn't for the guilty, I said. It's a choice for the hurt. Please, Lena said, tears falling. I can't be your savior, I said. I trusted you. That trust is gone. She reached for my hand. I pulled away. Don't beg to soften me. I'll live with this, she said. I'll face what I did. Good, I said. Face it without me. Before you go, Lena said, voice small. There are bank transfers, small ones, from Aaron. He covered some bills. I thought I was taking help. Show me, I said. She handed me a screenshot. I read numbers in quiet panic. You hid his help. I thought I could pay them back, she said. I didn't know how. Did he pressure you? I asked. He suggested, Lena said. He said, I could use his help. He kept receipts in his phone, Aaron mumbled. I didn't mean to... Don't explain to me, I said. Explain to yourself. I will, he said. Get help, I told Lena. Not from him. From a place that doesn't cost you your dignity? I will, she whispered. I promise. Tell Hannah, I said. She'll help with legal notes. With boundaries. She called you? Aaron asked, surprised. She called me, I said. To advise? I will set boundaries. Boundaries? Lena asked. Don't contact my family, I said. Do not show up. Do not try to manipulate me. Please, Lena said. Only this time. No, I said. No more, please. She hugged herself and sobbed. Aaron sat back, hollow. One more thing, I said. If the test is positive, we will discuss responsibility. But not now. Not in this collapse. Okay, Lena said, barely audible. I stood. I won't let you back into my life, I said. I will not be your safety net. Please, Lena said, voice breaking. No, I said. I left the envelope on the table and walked into the dim light. I didn't slam the door. My chest ached, but something inside clicked an oath to myself to never be small. You made coffee? Rena said, taking a careful sip. I did, I said. It didn't burn this time. Progress, she said. Your place feels calm. Calm is new, I said. I'm learning to live alone? Alone? She asked. You married your chosen family already? You're part of that? I said. A beretter disabavaman. Good, she said. So the letter. I fold it and keep it, I said. It's honest and quiet. Don't burn it, she warned, smiling. My mother called today, I said. She sounded lighter. That's good, Rena said. What did she say? She said she's proud. I paused. Omar sent a photo of them. They look happy. That's all I want for you, she said. Small things. Aaron stopped, I said. A few frantic texts, then silence. Let him be silent, Rena said. Let the silence do the work, Lena messaged once, I said. I answered once, what did you say? She asked. I said I heard. Get help. I can't be part of this. Then I stopped. I felt the words like a closed door. Perfect, she said. Work is steady, I said. Victor nods now. Respect, she said. You earned it. A mutual friend told me Aaron left town, I said. No forwarding address. Good, Rena said. Let him vanish. Karma was messy, I said. People lost jobs, trust. It didn't erase nights, but it cleared a path. Did you ever want to press charges? Omar asked when he met me for tea. No, I said. I wanted boundaries, not to break someone. You're soft, he said, half teasing, half proud. Call it careful, I said. I wanted to keep my hands clean. Kept yourself, Omar said, clapping my shoulder. Rena texted. We're family, I said. I saved that message. Chosen family, she said when I called back. Always, I promised. I fixed the mug, I said. Painted the crack with gold, kintsugi? Rena asked, surprised. Yes, I said. The seam glows. It reminds me to mend. It looks beautiful, she said. Small things steady me, I said. Cooking, paying bills, locking doors. I don't burn rice anymore, I joked. Big win, Rena laughed. We celebrate rice. Once Lena called begging, I said. She sounded broken. What did you do? She asked. I listened once, I said. Then I said, I hope you get help. I cannot be involved, she replied with nothing. That was wise, Rena said. You gave compassion and boundaries. I kept the letter, I said. I read it sometimes. It reminds me why I left. Ow, don't close off, she warned. Let people in slowly. I will, I said. Slowly? Have you thought about the morning? She asked softly. Every now and then, I said, but less sharp. What's sharp now? She asked. A seam of gold, I said. I painted it myself. Sounds like a promise, Rena whispered. It is, I said. My mother called again, I added. She said, we are proud of you, good, Rena said. They can relax. Amira and Omar laugh more now, I said. They invited me for dinner next week. Go, she urged. Family heals. I will, I said. I have a new routine. Come over tonight, Rena said. We can cook terrible curry and laugh. Bring bread, I said. Always, she answered. I save a little each week. A jar on the shelf. Hannah told me to keep records. I did. Small preparations feel like armor. I sat by the window with the mug warm in my hands. The gold seam caught the light and glowed. The city keeps moving, I said to no one. It does, Rena said on the phone. And so do you. I answer once and then stop, I said, thinking of Lena's empty messages and Aaron's silence. That's strength, she said. Not anger. Small repairs matter, I said. They do, she agreed. You're not the man who woke up that morning. I'm not, I said, tracing the gold. I am not whole, but I am enough. I survived, I learned, and I am no longer the man who woke up that morning. I breathe, I cook, I mend. Each day I choose myself and keep walking forward.